Hi, it's Clemmy from the NARM Clinic, and today I want to talk about supplements. Now, this is a topic that comes up a lot in clinic, and in every single talk that I do in a company, it's always one of the questions that gets asked. We're also faced with adverts and things all the time in supermarkets, health food shops, online. So, first of all, should we all be taking supplements? Generally, the answer is no. If you are fit, healthy, and have a balanced diet, then you should be getting all the nutrients you need from your diet, so you shouldn't need to take a supplement. However, there are some instances where it might be a good thing to take one. One is if you follow a vegan diet, then yes, you should be supplementing. If you have a deficiency that's been tested for by your GP and we know that you are deficient in a vitamin or mineral, then yes, you should be taking a supplement. And if you have inflammatory bowel disease, the answer is perhaps. It very much depends on where the inflammation is, whether it's affecting the sites of absorption of nutrients, and what state that you're in terms of disease. So what I would say is self-medicating with supplements is not a good idea. Best case scenario, you're just wasting your money. Worst case scenario, you could actually be doing damage in some cases. So it's really important that we note that actually more isn't better when it comes to supplements. Often people think, oh, they're natural, so it doesn't matter. That is not the case. And high doses of particularly minerals can actually be toxic in some cases, and can actually do you more harm than good. It's also really important to look at the quality of the supplement, and whether it's in active forms that can be used in the body. An example of this is our cheap multivitamins that we can get in the supermarkets often have calcium carbonate in them. This is most cheaply available, but actually is not the best absorbed form of calcium for us to be using in our body. So quality of supplements is really important as well. There's actually also been some interesting research and shown that people who take supplements typically have a lower life expectancy than those who don't. Now, this isn't to say at all that the supplements are killing them, but it could perhaps be the misconception that taking a supplement makes up for poorer food and lifestyle choices, and poor food and lifestyle choices are the things that can shorten our life expectancy. And it's really important to note that supplements should never, ever, ever be used as an alternative for a healthy, balanced diet. It should always be food first. Now, I don't want you to be scared. If you do have a deficiency or a particular condition where you have to take supplements, that doesn't include you in that study of people dying earlier. So what should we be doing then? 3 points. First, food first. We know the best way for us to get nutrients into our body is through the food that we eat. So we want to aim for a balanced plate which contains protein. So that's our meat, fish, eggs, beans, legumes, chickpeas, lentil, quinoa. Also in protein, particularly animal sources, you have vitamins like vitamin B12. We also want carbohydrate as well on our plate, so that's your potatoes, your root vegetables, your grains, your fruits and vegetables. Healthy fats as well, so nuts, seeds, olive oils, avocados, yogurts, cheeses, and then as many as you can fruits and vegetables alongside. So we really want to focus on colour and variety, because each one will offer different nutrient profiles for us, and focusing on whole grains as well. Number 2 is, if you're worried you might have a deficiency, then go to your GP, go to your gastroenterologist or speak to a nutritionist and get a blood test done to check. And if you are deficient, we need to look at why that might be. Do you have a poor diet? Is that why? Is it something to do with your lifestyle? Or is there an underlying problem there that really needs investigating? Is there something going on which is preventing you from absorbing the nutrients from your diet? And number 3 goes in with that a bit, is get help. Don't just self-medicate. Get help and advice from a nutritionist, and make sure that you're supplementing correctly, so you're taking the right ones and the ones that are good quality, so that you're not wasting your money, but also most importantly, so that you're not doing yourself any harm. Anyway, I hope that's helpful. If you have any questions at all, please get in touch and we'll see you again soon. Bye.